Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the one of the powerful positional trading strategy. Okay, so which you can hold it for few days, few months based on the target. Okay, stay tuned till the end of the video. Do not miss out anything. It will be very clear on that. Okay, so let's begin the video and I'll show some of the example in the chart also. So before that, let me draw it in rough diagram how exactly the pattern works exactly. For example, stock started from here and it has made the high at this point. Okay, let's assume that the stock price is 200. Okay, it has made a high of 300. The total rally is 300 minus 200 is 100 point. Correct? Divided by 2 is 50. So what you will be doing it is, so once for example it has made a high and low. Okay, after that it has started showing the pullback from this level. That's where you will be making the high and low, right? So once you started making the pullback, what you will be doing it is 300 minus 50, which is 50% of the rally, correct? Which is 300 minus 50 is 250. Okay, 250 you will be marking the levels. Okay, so this is the buying price. Okay, that's where you will buy the stocks. Okay, at 250 levels. Okay, and you will be aiming for the same 100 points. Okay, which is 250 plus 300, which is 300 350. I'll explain once again. The stock started from here 200 and that's the low which has been made, and 300 is the high which has been made. The total rally is 100 points, divided by 2 is 50 points. Okay, then what you will be doing it is 300 is a high made, wait for the pullback. Okay, at 250 levels, 300 minus 50, which is 250 levels. 250 is a buying price and you will be aiming for 100 points minimum. That's the recent rally which has been made. That's the point, right? 250 plus 100 is 350. Okay, that's the target. And 250 levels, you can keep the small SL as 10 points. Okay, 250, if you're considering based on the points, you can keep it as a 10 points, and you'll be aiming for 100 points, which is close to 1 is to 10 risk reward. Okay, if you're not able to capture the entire rally also, if you're capturing 1 is to 5 also, that's good enough. Okay, you can trail the stop loss. From that point, do not make any loss. You can trail the stop loss. Okay, but 1 is to 5 is must. Okay, and keep the small SL. Okay, do not keep the big SL. If you're considering the percentage wise, keep it maximum 5% and aim for minimum 30% on that trade. Minimum. Okay, I hope it's clear. So let me show some of the example. Okay, so this is the BSE stocks on the daily time frame. If you observe it, the low which has been made is 1224 and high is 3038. Okay, so if you minus 3038 1224, which is 1814, close to 1800. Okay, divided by 2 is 907. Okay, so 3038 minus 907, which is 2131. Okay, so 2131 is the buying price where you got it, basically somewhere at this level. Okay, 2131. Okay, so you got a trade here, and if you are trading at 2000 stocks, you can keep the 100 rupee as SL, and 2131 is a buying price and plus 1800. 1800 means because that's the rally which has been made recently, it comes to 23931. The target price is 2931, somewhere at this level. So which is close to 1 is to 10 risk reward. So you'll be maintaining the 100 point as SL and aiming for 1 is to 10 risk reward. Okay, let me show it in one more other chart. Coforge. So on the daily time frame, if you observe, so it has made a low of 1200 and high which has made is 1996. Okay, so if you minus that 1996 minus 1200, which come to 796 is a rally, total rally. Divide by 2 is 398. Okay, 1996 minus 398, which is 1598. 1598, somewhere you got a trade here at this level, and you can keep the stop loss as a previous low also. That's the recent, which is close to 1530. Okay, and you got a trade somewhere here. Okay, which is 1996 minus 398, which is 1598 plus close to 800 points, which is 2398. That's the target which you had got. So close to 2398 somewhere here, so that you can cover the entire rally which you had missed out at these levels. So as I mentioned, aim for minimum 1 is to 5. After that, trail the stop loss. Do not make any loss from that point. Aim for minimum 1 is to 5. After that, trail the stop loss. SL should be minimum, like if it's 1700 levels, there are 100 points, or if it's percentage wise, will be maximum 5%, not more than that. Okay, so let me show one more last chart. Bharati Hexa. Okay, so here I can see that, let me draw it for you. So here it has made a low, okay, at this point, 1264, and high which has made is, okay, 2058. Okay, so 1264 is the low and 2058 is the high which has made. The total point is 794. Divided by 2 is 397. Okay, 397, 2058 minus 397, which is 1661. See here, like somewhere around 1661 at the bottom itself, it has started reversing from that point 1661. You could have got a trade here at this level. Aim for like minimum 1 is to 5, and the SL will be is around 100 points. Okay, and 398 plus 398, that's the total target, which is close to 800 points from this levels, 1600 levels. Okay, so you can easily find out, it's not very difficult to find out such charts. You can easily find out. Okay, just to tell you that, so for example, if you're taking 10 trades also, and out of that, in the worst scenario, if 3 works also, you'll be in the profitable trader. I'm not saying that if you're taking 10 trades, all 10 will work. No, it's not going to work like that. I'm saying that in the worst scenario, out of 10 trades, if you take 3 trades also, you're going to be profitable. Let me explain how. For example, you're taking a trade of, like let's assume that 1000 rupee risk you will be taking it. Okay, 1000 rupee risk you will be taking it. 7 trade gone wrong, which is 7000 you are lost. The rest 3 trades you will be trading, you will be aiming for minimum 1 is to 5. In fact, the chart which I has shown, these are the minimum 1 is to 10 it has given, but still let's assume that 1 is to 5. So it will be 5000 in each trade. 5000 into 3 is 15,000. Okay, 15,000 minus 7 trade which is lost is 7,000, which coming up to close to 7-8,000. Still you are profitable, correct? So you'll be making 8,000 on the total 10 trade itself, with a small, like I had just given a 1000 rupee example. Based on the quantity and the total lump sum amount, you can trade accordingly. Okay, so you can easily find out these kind of charts. Okay, on the daily time frame also, if you're able, then you can find it in the hourly time frame also. Don't go below that daily time frame or hourly time frame, or above that, not below that. Okay, this very simple strategy, and here we're not finding any patterns at the bottom level or the top levels. This is pure mathematical calculations. Based on the calculation, we are taking a trade with the small SL. Okay, if you're waiting for the high patterns at the bottom also, it's well and good, but as you're taking the small SL also, you can decide either of the option. But my conclusion will be like better to take a based on the mathematical, based on the numbers, so that you're not going to lose also much. So as it's a small SL where we'll be keeping it for. I hope it's clear. If you have any doubt, please put a comment, so I'll happy to reply on the same. And thank you so much for watching the video, and do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, and I'll see you soon with the new exciting video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.